BAM Basements and Masons wants to help you with your basement projects, including egress window installation and waterproofing. Mark Williams joins us in studio today to tell us about the special pricing BAM is offering now, and he brought this really cool window. Thanks for being here.
Hey, you bet. Thanks, Megan, for having me.
Well, this is a big time of year, right? With spring just around the corner?
Yep, exactly. It's a very busy time of the year. We're having everybody, our schedules are already starting to fill up, but supplies are low. We did get a lot of a truckload of windows at the time, but they are getting back ordered now. So they're talking a long time to get windows now because of what's going on. So we are having specials right now because we did get a truckload in. So we're trying to get out there and get people ahead of the game because schedules are filling up.
Yeah, get on the calendar now, right?
Yeah, yep. Because if you don't, it's going to be harder. There's limited windows out there, and if you don't get to them now, of course, and you schedule later, you might be waiting even into next season to get it done.
Well, tell us about this window you brought, because this is really cool and has some unique features.
Yeah, basically what we do at BAM, we have our windows, basically they're, as you can see here, the thickness of the wall of the foundation. So when we actually cut that wall out, we have, we're mortaring it in, so they're not putting wood framing around it. So by not putting wood framing around it, now you have nothing that rots, which is below grade. So we also have pull-in windows. So basically it's a two-handle pull-in window. So this basically gives you the option of, well, not the option, but being able to get out of your house. Because if you were to have snow and you had a crank-out window, that would hit any obstructions that are in the well of the window.
Yeah, I've noticed that with ours, because you're right, you just crank it out and it opens, and snow does settle in there.
So ours are basically very safe egress windows, and they won't rot and have a lifetime warranty on them because there is no wood to rot.
And we can see a picture on our screen, and that shows the egress, and that's really nice. What kind of material is that?
Basically, what we have here is a already trimmed out window with the drywall done, and this kind of depicts the kind of wells that we do have. One of the options that you can do is one of these nice stone-looking wells. They're made out of fiberglass, but they're a really beautiful look when you're looking out your window and bring in a lot of light.
You are going to be at the Des Moines Home and Garden Show, so people can check you out there, right?
Yeah, we'll be there. Actually, as soon as I get done with the show here, I will be running over there, and I'll be there today, so if you want to come see me, you can come see me. But yeah, we're in booth 935.
Wonderful. Anything else people need to know to work with you and get on your calendar? I know you treat people really well, like they're your grandma, right?
Yeah, we do. We try and make sure that we're going in and taking care of our customers. We're not there to oversell you or overprescribe the problem. Some of the bigger, companies that are, in other states, they'll come in and they'll kind of high price you. So, in that aspect, I've seen a need for us to have homegrown Iowa company that actually serves the people and, makes it reasonable for them to do an egress window or waterproofing or bracing or rebuilding walls. We do it all.
I was just going to ask, and that's like a good slogan, you do it all.
Yeah. We do basically everything foundations.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and of course we'll check you out at the Home and Garden Show this weekend and get on your calendar for spring.
All right, well, thank you very much for having me.
And you can find out more about all the services BAM Basements and Masons has to offer by going online to bambasements.com and by following them on social media. To schedule an appointment, or if you just have any questions, call 515-963-0226. BAM Basements and Masons is located at 5327 Northwest 2nd Street in Des Moines. Coming up next, we have this year's featured guest from the Des Moines Home and Garden Show in the house to give us